Okay. Did it work? We shall see. Looks like yes. Cool. Control C. This time I typed out the post in advance. So just Control V and hit post. Cool. Alright. Okay. Yep. Alright. So, what am I playing today? I am playing God of War Ragnarok. I just beat my replay of it. This is my second time beating the game. And I am currently checking out its expansion pass that was apparently free, called God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. I knew very little about this going in. I knew that it took place after the main game. I knew that Tyr was the final boss, and I knew that it was a roguelike. And I've done 3 runs of it so far. The first run, I made it to the checkpoint. The second run, I died. And the third run, I made it to Tyr, and I beat him. So I've beaten Tyr 1 time, and that's all I've done so far is 3 runs. So far, I really like the classic God of War music, and I really like that Kratos gets the Blade of Olympus as a new rage. I like the classic music. I like the classic enemies and locations. I kind of think it's funny that Helios replaces Mimir. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've been replaying the entirety of God of War. I grew up with this franchise, but I have a complicated relationship with it. Relics. What does this do? Charge a sword to sacrifice health and deal damage based on the amount of health lost. Okay. What does this do? Sindri's tuning fork. Great shock walls that deal high stun. The frostbender. Push enemies back with force and grant an aura of protection. I'll do this one. Shield. Obviously, I'm playing this off of remote play. Y'all should be used to that now. So when an option is glowing like this, it means I get bonus rewards for picking it. Absorbing strikes and striking back. Shield slam. Okay, so it looks like the guard break cannot be blocked when not fully charged. Okay. A lot of these items I haven't actually tried because I'm used to just using my default weapons that I'm used to. I am going to keep the Blade of Olympus just because it's fun.
How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I did.
Move my phone out of the way. Once again, I've only done 3 runs of this. I'm going in mostly blind. I know...
Kratos, glad to see you back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Okay, so I know very little about what Valhalla's story is. Basically, I've seen some, clips out of context on my YouTube recommended, since this expansion pass came out. Ooh, I'm getting input delay, that's not good. So I know a little about what to expect. Okay, now it's better. I know a little about what to expect, but I don't know, the actual plot line. Ooh, this is 3, this is new. Okay, so the first thing you pick here has a chance, or rather, the first thing you pick here will dictate the majority of the things you can get for the rest of the run. So, if I choose the spear, I'm more likely to get spear upgrades. If I choose the blades, I'm more likely to get blade upgrades. If I choose the axe, I'm more likely to get axe upgrades. Health burst is really good, so I am actually going to pick the spear. I technically chose the spear on my last run, but the spear is one of my favorite playstyles in this game. There is spoilers in this if you have not played the entire God of War franchise, so be warned about that. So the spears thing is that it can be thrown and will create copies of itself that you can detonate. I will say that from this replay, I have enjoyed... What is this? Honor the Fallen. Okay. Whisper of the World. That one's pretty good. I enjoyed this replay of God of War Ragnarok a lot more than I did when I played this game at launch. I think I was definitely salty about this game stealing a Xenoblade 3 Game of the Year award. I forget which category it was. Was it for the OST? I think it was the OST. After returning from Rage, get a brief buff of Strength, Defense, and Runic. Kratos' first melee attack immediately. Definitely this one. I dodge a lot. I dodge more than I block, and it's something I need to get better about doing. Because I'll, like, actively dodge out of the way of one attack and straight into another, because I'm not paying as much attention as I should be. What is his name?
Who this?
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid, a familiar scene to any who would know your legend. The man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Is this the Ares, my life is yours?
My teammate with Ares.
Yep.
Came off the Barbarian War.
Dang, I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Oh, hey, Helios.
Is he necessary?
No part of my design is either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer.
I do think it's just fucking hilarious that Helios is back just to call digs out at Kratos.
Memory fragment of your time in Alpine then.
What is this? This is new.
Tell me, who was Kratos for Sparta the day you made your pledge to him?
I was the youngest captain of the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat.
Sorry, reading the subtitles.
But also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
And you sent them all to your deaths.
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians do you think?
Thousands.
Kratos now takes damage and loses rage when block broken by yellow attacks. Duration 3 encounters. Reward slicing finish. Okay, so this is like the cursed chests, sort of, in Dead Cells. This is a new thing. I haven't seen any of these yet. Some fleeting echoes will be lost whenever Kratos is hit by an enemy attack. Ranged specialist. Increased damage while ranged. Is this... This is only R2. I think the increase to all will be good. Losing money sucks, so I'll just have to be careful not to get hit. On my last run, I got the thing that lets me open these, I'm pretty sure. At least I hope I can finally open these. Yes, looks like I can finally open one of these. Oh, they cost health. Okay. That's a little unfortunate.
It might be worth it.
Must sacrifice health, get stats. Alright, sure. So do I want more defense and vitality, or do I want defense and cooldown? Honestly, I think I want the vitality. Cooldown is neat, but I'll be real, I forget about the runic attacks a lot. Can I only open one of those? I think I can only open one of those. Yeah, I can only open one of those. Okay. So, what is this symbol again? This is weapon glyph. Sure. I actually didn't mean to press circle twice there. I meant to only press it once, but whatever. So I do need to be careful that I can't block yellow attacks. Ooh, come on. I am playing on normal difficulty, not hardest or easiest. There's actually a bunch of different difficulty options for this game, which is one thing I kind of like. But yeah, I'm just playing on the normal. I forget what it's called. There is spots of, like, weirdly, like, bad input delay, which kind of sucks. Trying to get used to that. Which is weird, because I was just playing this on remote play with my PlayStation Portal. It was fine. Oh, there's a thing up there. Am I even going to be able to kill the wisps this thing summons? Because you're supposed to have Atreus or Freya to help with that. I kind of don't. Unless they change it so just regular thrown weapons will kill it. Where'd it go? Oh, it just doesn't spawn lasers. Okay, well that's kind of neat.
Still got it.
Normally when you kill those enemies, they spawn 3 smaller enemies that you have to kill with arrows. Drastically increase, Drapnir's Whale. That's the explode, right? So, drastically increase the damage, or... when it's fully charged combos. You know what, I think I'm gonna do that, because again, I evade a lot, and I'm gonna kind of have to be like evading even more with these input delays because I don't trust myself to land parries as easily as I might have been able to. And I think playing cautiously is going to be a
Why
play
help
here.
prepare you to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I had hoped to unify these realms are long past. They seem
This is money.
You are known, respected. From what I have seen, you are the most qualified by far. You need only credit.
What icon is this? Sorry, like I said, this is my first playthrough, so I'm going to be trying to pay attention to the story a little bit. I don't see a question mark. Does that mean it's just random? It might just be random. Okay. Where my money at? 184. Let's see here.
How do you say no to some short-time help?
That's in the defense. Might be worth it. Because, again, my health is a little low. I found out my last run that buying the heal here is a one-time thing. So after I buy it, it's not here anymore. So I'm actually going to save that. So this icon is money. I'm not sure what the question mark is. I assume random. So we're going to try the question mark door. Chamber of Minos. Okay, does that mean I'm going to have to fight a Minotaur here? The only classic enemies I fought so far have been Legionnaires, like 3 Harpies, and the boss of the last run before Tyr was a Cyclops. Which I was kind of hoping the Cyclops would have its original, like, special kill animation where Kratos reaches in and rips out its eye. But it's just the same as the regular trolls, which is a little unfortunate. It's just he slams the axe into the eye instead of the mouth like the regular trolls.
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Let's see what else we can find in here.
I see a chest over here. Again, like, I'm trying to get used to the input delay here, but it is a little more not great than I was expecting. Does that sentence make sense? English good? English how want think?
Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist?
Looks like it's a... and here you are. I love that. The hold R1 combo. I don't know why. It's just really fun to pull that off. If I had to rank my favorite playstyles with Kratos, number 1 is the spear, number 2 is the swords, number 3 is the axe, and I don't like using the barehanded combat. I don't know how I feel about the Blade of Olympus yet. I haven't even drawn it yet. I'd like to save it for boss fights, unless I'm, like, really fucking struggling.
Choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Okay, this is runic, I'm pretty sure. Runic attack, stats, or echo. I only have one runic attack, and those are good. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Stats are also really nice. Artillery of the Ancient, or... what's this one? I think I'm gonna do the Artillery from the Ancients. I like that one. I use that a lot in the main story. I didn't even check to see if I could open up the other ones. I'm pretty sure that Mimir just said he had to choose one.
Seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward.
Reduces damage and stagger potential of all Kratos' weapon, triangle attacks, and abilities. But I get Detonator's Might, which detonates increase strength. Okay. Reduces Runic for 5, increases... Well, I can't even parry anyway with this shield, so I guess I'm gonna do this. So that means my detonations, the fire, and the frost are weaker. That way. Don't think I can open that. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. I think in order to pass through that I have to defeat the boss, was what I learned on my last run. Oh yeah, and I'm still very new to this mode, so I'm still trying to figure everything out here. I've played a lot of roguelikes, but I'm still working on this. Blessing of Security. I can upgrade that. Or no, I can't upgrade that. What is my health? Health is low. Do I want to do this now? I think I'm about to go into a boss fight, so I probably should, right? Okay. So, what is that sign? So that'll either heal me, or I think the other one was a weapon glyph, right? Which was that? Yeah, weapon glyph. I'll do the heal just so I can, like, top up. Because if this isn't the boss, the next room is. Okay, looks like the next room is. I'm glad that the Hellwalkers aren't immediately immune to, oh, fuck you. I'm glad that the Hellwalkers aren't immediately immune to ice, and the Draugr aren't immediately immune to fire, like in, 2018 God of War, the reboot. Okay, looks like I can do the shield slam whenever, so I can still break shields at least. I kind of wish killing them like that granted, like, heals or something, like it was, Doom 2016. Oh, I don't have my things I'm used to. Normally I have Nemean Crush to, like, hit a bunch of enemies like that in the main game. I just tried to use it. Okay. There's a heal over there, that's nice. Hopefully between this, the heal earlier, and what I'm about to get from this chest, I'll be topped up and good to go. Full health restore or Blessing of Strength. Definitely the... Well, I guess it's not a full health restore, it's just a moderate. It still brought me to full health. Okay, I think the skull there means it is the first boss. Yeah. Valhalla's chosen. Right, these fuckers. You know, I'm not gonna fuck around trying to rack up stun with these fuckers. You can actually still Bifrost from these guys and apply it to them, which I think is fun. There's the fucker. I tried to fucking counter that and then remembered that I can't do the fucking parry unless the shield is charged. The spear is so fucking fun to use. It really is. Oh, he was already dead. Okay. I thought he was just knocked over. No, Kratos, that is not what I wanted you to do. Let's see. Spear attacks against burning or frost to deal bonus damage, or drastically increase the power of Gale Force skills. What are Gale Force? Oh, the blow away. I don't really use that a whole lot. I mean, it is fun. But I think I'm going to do this, because this way I can stack up Immolation with chains or freeze them with the axe. And then beat the shit out of them with the spear. Which is nice, because I enjoy beating the shit out of things in this game with a spear. Like, unironically, this game has, I think, one of my favorite spear variations of combat. I like that it's not just all thrusts. There's, like, actual, like, diversity in what he does with the spear. I know it sounds probably weird, I'm not explaining it well, but like, so many action games, spears are literally just a poke straight ahead, and it's kind of boring. Looking at you, Elden Ring. Don't really need either of these, to be completely honest. Okay. What is my gold at 68? Can't afford anything. Have I been down there? I think that's just a way to get back. Is there any chests? I mean, there's that one I can't open. Is there any regular chests? I don't see any. Let's go through the door. So now shit turns into Greek enemies. Or, no, not quite. Okay. The last two times, that I've gone through that door, it has spawned Greek enemies. That's interesting. Maybe it's just a random enemy, and not necessarily like a story thing. I guess that makes sense. But I guess I'll show you the Blade of Olympus. So it can be charged. And it has 4 different attacks as well as a parry, which is fun. There we go. I still have a lot of... I have a lot of fond memories of using the Blade of Olympus in God of War 2. God of War 2 was my favorite game in the series when I played it as a kid. So I grew up with God of War 1 and 2, and I probably shouldn't have. In fact, I definitely shouldn't have. Like, I'm talking, I played these games when I was like 7 or 8. I played God of War 1, and then I played God of War 2, and then when God of War 3 came out, I played that. I remember really struggling with God of War 3 as a kid, which is funny, because I didn't struggle at all most recently when I played it. 3 Waves of Light. Grant us struggle. I'm good with what I have, because I haven't even used it yet. I didn't struggle at all when I played it on my most recent playthrough for the series. But that was the first time I played God of War 1, 2, or 3. Oh, here's Helios. Since I was a kid. And I think I like God of War 3 a little bit better now from the replay, but I still love God of War 2. And I have a lot of nostalgia for the Blade of Olympus.
Think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage. Present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure. I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelmed, honestly.
I love how much of a dick Helios is. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Mimir. Mimir is one of my favorite characters in this franchise. But it is kind of nice seeing Helios just, like, take easy jabs at Kratos. It's really funny. Have I run past the doorway? Because I'm not seeing it yet. Or no, this is the doorway to the judges. Okay. So, yep, speaking of God of War 3, here's the judges from Hades. This is new.
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful.
Is the judge gonna look down?
Now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
I mean, from the flashbacks, you weren't exactly a great person when you were a Spartan general either, Kratos. I suppose that's a little subjective, though.
How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy?
I'm used to pressing down to sheath the weapon, because that's how it is in 2016. And for most of this game, until you get the spear, and then it just starts spawning the spear.
Sweet, sweet time.
Okay, so there's another heal. That wasn't there last time. There's another... Okay. I mean, I kind of want that, but I don't have the money for it. It looks like I can buy another key here as well, so that's nice. So it looks like I can get those keys by both beating tier and by purchasing them here, so that's nice. 250, 110, can't do it. 500, definitely can't do that one. 1000, absolutely. Okay, so can't afford any of those. So the last run I did of this area was weird, and it was like Risk of Rain, kind of, where it was timed, and enemies got stronger. So depending on what this does, I'm not sure. Oh, definitely not that. Reduces stun damage, defender's riposte. Blocks and parries, 2 power next. Okay, that could be good. And that combo I really don't use anyway, so I'm definitely gonna go for this. Reduced stun damage sucks, but with this shield, I'm going to be blocking, so maybe. We'll see if that fucks me over. Is it going to be timed? Oh no, it's front ones this time. Okay, last time it was those side ones. Again, I'm still super new to this mode, so I'm not sure what is set and what isn't. Oh, is this a new returning room?
Cover my ears! Kratos!
Nope. But yeah, I like that the, like, classic God of War battle theme here plays. It makes me really happy.
Disrupted you halfway!
I forget which game this one's battle theme is. I think it's 2, but don't quote me on that. It might be 1's.
Well, that's surprising. Oh, not the song attack!
This might be... No, I don't think it's God of War 3's. What is that thing following me? I don't know what that was, but I don't think I want to get hit by it, so...
And stay dead! Oh, done punishing yourself? How convenient.
Do you really have to phrase it like that, Helios? My goodness. Vivaldi's Anvil. I do like that one, but I think just the sheer amount of stat I will get out of this is better. So I think I'm going to do this one. I wish gaining vitality okay, here's the Risk of Rain timer thing, yeah. Additional time will be world. Yeah, okay. So it looks like I have to close 4 rifts in this one. Last time was only 3, so that's different. I probably shouldn't be wasting times breaking jars and save that for after. Same with chesties. Yellow means it's a moderate challenge, I believe.
That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge.
this is my first time fighting this returning enemy, so I am trying to remember how to fight this. Because they don't work quite the same way that they do before. Like, this thing has a lot of new attacks. Most of its attacks are new. I'm also, again, playing with input delay. What is it that keeps hitting me there?
Back to your prized game.
Killing an enemy while inspired and rage restores some rage and health. Absolutely. I can just go straight into the Blade of Olympus for the next rift and just profit. If I can find the next rift. Oh, this is red. Red, I assume, is going to be really fucking difficult.
Maximum challenge, maximum.
Oh, that didn't give me as much health as I was hoping. This is oh wait, no, I have a res. So this isn't necessarily the end of the run. He is still probably gonna kick my ass in. I love that combo, it's so fun. It's not even... That's the one I went to res. It's not even like the actual main combo. It's just one I found I really like doing. Okay, I guess I did that way too late. Alright. Difficulty's increased. Thank you for the help, Helios. Super useful. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Fuck. See, that's what I mean about dodging into attacks. It's like fucking Souls. I start panic dodging. I died. What the fuck do you think happened to me here?
In the face of change, those who allow it to triumph are the rigid falter.
Thanks for the cryptic advice, I guess.
More things and more things to do. Check.
So I'm not really paying attention to these. They're just like randomly generated challenges that I seem to be completing just by playing the game. So like I'm not fussed about reading through each one specifically.
Perfection may be unattainable, but it's a matter of striving for progress.
Easier.
Okay, so this is like starting or like permanent upgrade. So I can buff any stat. I can increase my health and rage. I can give myself an additional stone. I mean, these not necessarily things I can do, but in general. Not things I can afford to do, but these are things that I can do. So I could buy another key. Defeated enemies. That's a maybe. Start with more very small additional speed. Balance chosen. Offerings. Offer 3 choices instead of 2. That is tempting. More choices. I think we're gonna do the more chest choices. I like to increase the randomness in roguelikes just to, make each run more unique. I do the same thing in Risk of Rain, where like I'll almost always choose a question mark unless it's an item that I know I like or will be useful, like immediately.
Elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must adapt and employ all available resources, or you will fall.
And it's a roguelike, I figured that. Starting relic. So I didn't even end up using this thing, so I'm gonna have to try and remember to like consciously use the relic. I didn't use it very often in like the actual fucking game either. I was really bad about using it. So what's the difference between the Spartan shield and the Guardian shield? Much smaller parry window. Okay, got you. Once we use this one, double tap for shield rush forward into enemy while blocking incoming attacks. Use for... Okay. That seems like it'll be interesting. I never even tried this one. And starting weapon. Breath, charging down current weapon, dealing large damage. Okay. This was the one that I used to beat the game. For my most recent replay. I actually landed the killing blow on Odin with it, and it was fun. Sigrun has dialogue.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
For context, the head Mimir is in love with the Valkyrie there. That's simplifying it a lot, but yeah. Play the game if you want to know the story. I am not the one to ask for this game's lore. It is interesting, I'm just not as, like, intimately familiar with it as I am something like Xenoblade or SMT. I'm gonna do... the blades. I like the causing burn, it's fun. Oh, there's a thing here.
Is that a key?
Oh, okay. The dude from the very beginning of God of War 1.
Unlock something important.
He shows up in God of War 2 and 3 as well, I think. I think Kratos, like, kills him or something in every game. In God of War 1, he's the dude you... Or no, I don't think he shows up in 2, but... in 1, he shows up in the beginning of the game, and you let the Hydra eat him. And then in God of War... Or later in 1, when you're climbing out of Hades, out to Kratos' grave, he shows up there. And then in God of War 3, when you're actually in Hades, you can find him there as well. I don't remember if he's in God of War 2 off the top of my head. I think he is, but I can't think of, like, specifically where. Helios Flare, or... I'll do... Tartarus Rage, because I already have a lot of long-range options. Barehand attacks, parrying, blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison. Or killing an enemy. I'm gonna do this one again. Because if an enemy is close to death, I can activate the one-hit kill button. Oh, it's not always a one-hit kill, but it's usually a one-hit kill, unless it's against a boss. To also get heals.
She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested. On a maiden quest question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at the longhouse the other night, Stephen made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
here's more to this.
They're apparently having a fight over something. I don't know the details. I do see that there's a chest there. I will have to remind myself on what the square icon means. Or, no, that's not a square, but simplifying. Or no, it's this button. A mix of all glyph types. Okay. So I guess that's also a random? Or it might be like a mixed effect thing. Sure, we'll try it. I have 212. Let's see.
Come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Increase stunned airborne. That might be good. Yeah, we'll do that. Because the Blades of Chaos have a really good launch move that I use pretty often. So that'll be fine. Normally I can get the timing for that, the block, but I'm playing with input delay right now. That's kind of fucking my timing up for that there. God damn it. There's a chest over there. I don't see any health orbs. Sometimes there are health orbs. I forget what they're called. Heartstones? Hearthstone. I don't think it's Hearthstone. Oh no, there's one right here. I've actually never played Hearthstone. Fog of Fimbulwinter. Which one's this? Oh, it's this one. The, like, slow ice wall. Sure. If I'm ever in, like, a tight space or there's a group of enemies, it's something. Oh, just a free heal? Alright. Or I could do the defensive runic, because I don't really need the heal. Like, I could taunt myself up to full, but I'm not really that low where it's a concern. Like, if I die on the next map, it'll be because of my own incompetence, not because of my damage.
Too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a key to open that. I can't go in there yet. Okay. So let's go see what my options were. I like exploring these areas a little bit just to make sure I don't miss any chests. Although I do, in fact, forget how the fuck to get out of them fairly frequently. I'm not sure what that noise was for, but okay. My laptop just made an alert sound, but I'm not sure what the alert was for. Also, I do not see this fucking door anywhere. Am I blind? It's not up here, is it? No, because this one I can't enter. So it's not this. It's up here. It's up here. I didn't immediately see it because of the fog. Rising Chaos. Reduce stun. Single attack. So this is sort of like the fucking, what's it called? The Amber Brooch in Risk of Rain. But this powers up my launch attack. I think the protective barrier is better. Because, like, it protects me from one misstep. Like, if I get fucked over from, like, the connection dropping or something. I don't know how long it takes to recharge those. That's a little concerning. I swear I, like, mashed the fucking dodge button there and it didn't do anything.
Enemy on the left.
Oh, hi. I'm getting, like, the stupid, like, delayed button press input delay again. It's fucking me over a little bit. Okay, so I can't actually launch that fucker. I could have done that one a little bit better, but again, the input delay fucked me a bit there. It was fine. Strength or... I could increase my luck by a fair amount, or I could increase a little bit of everything except luck and cooldown. Vitality increases my health a little bit. Runic will increase that, and damage is good. But I mean, I get a damage increase either way. So do I want something that'll trigger my... I think I am going to go for luck, just in case I pick up any things that require a luck, like, percent to activate, because there have been a couple of those, but I just don't have the luck to activate them. Which, I probably could have upgraded my luck before this run. I might do that after.
Tell me, what happened between you and Sigrid on the lake?
Well, she was going past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rode by, I remember feeling grateful the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me and she said, I think, Mimir, I might kiss you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. Hard to name it so boldly. It took me a bit off guard.
You still haven't said what you said, though. Through the chest over there, I thought so. go through this door. God damn it. I was hoping that would cancel that out, and it didn't. There we go, I finally remembered to actually use that.
Well, that's a load off.
I was like, oh yeah, I can press L2 plus circle. When I finally pressed it. I forgot what it did. That was a pleasant surprise. Hades Retribution. What does this do? Okay. And this one is... that one. That is another launch. So I think I'm going to do that one. The explosion one looks cool, but I'm going to do the launch thing. Which I'm realizing might have been a mistake.
Targets on the battlefield there.
Oh fuck, there's Nightmare's great.
On your left.
Working on it. Honestly, it's stuff like this that makes me only play on normal and not harder, because it does get to be a lot to manage. It kind of gets a little overwhelming. Alright, I have that, not the chin. Fuck. This might be a life here. There we go. That one was a little tense.
Valhalla.
I probably should have used the Rage Burst. Oh, I couldn't even use the Rage Burst. Never mind. I need to remember to try and finish people off with that to get heals. I forgot that I had that ability. Continues through evades and sends out... Okay. I do use that a lot, so I think I am going to choose that. Yeah, so I don't see a Hellstone, unfortunately. But I should be able to purchase a heal
Be
here.
unlocked. Let's make our way up.
I can find this fucking slab wood. I've been playing a lot of Sims 4 lately. I'm on like a 5th generation house right now. Heal, very good. And I'll get the Rage Burst as well. Let's see. That's all I can really afford. Okay, now I need the little dust tornado, wherever that's at. Where is the fucking dust tornado? It's not down here. Seriously, where the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's up here. Up here. Gotta love ADHD brain. I noticed at the last second there was an icon leading me to it. I totally didn't even notice that. Oh boy. Oh, this is a fun starter. Damn it. That was an input delay moment, I think. Making stupid mistakes. What was that about? Oh right, enemies can sometimes have an elemental barrier. I forgot about that. Ooh. I'm getting my ass beat. Yep. I made a lot of stupid mistakes in that fight. I am not playing very well. I think I'm definitely gonna boost some stats for this. Guess that's just a clothing shrine. Okay, put that.
I see you made it happen there.
You have a side quest for me.
Shield made it.
A gift. Valhalla respects you. You give it no choice.
Oh.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Okay, let's do it.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought people trouble and myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
I do think it's funny that like 90% of Kratos' dialogue is just grunting with different flavors. Alright, which one of these is the stat? It's not this. I could buy another res. Maybe. I didn't actually check the price, see if I could afford it. No, I can't afford another res. Okay, what stat should I? It's the lowest. Looks like they're all at level 1. But for whatever reason, Vitality looks smaller than the other ones. I'll do 1 vitality. You know what? I think I can afford to do 1 of every. So I'll do 1 of every. Now every stat is at level 2. My health and rage are at level 2. That is good. In fact, I might upgrade this immediately. That'll help a lot for if I ever leave a room with, like, danger low health. Upgrade another stat. Is there anything I can afford in this? There's some stuff. Okay. I will look through this one in a second. I'm gonna look at what else stat. So I can do runic, vitality, cooldown, or luck. I think getting my luck decently high is gonna be a good call. Just because of how much shit is like luck based. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. For you. That might be good. So I can get one of these. I can get this. This will start me with extra gold for each run. So I think I'm gonna do this one. That sounds like a good call. Because then I can use the shop if I need to. Or make it a little easier to use the shop if I need to.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Okay, this thing I'm scared of, the Hilt of Tear thing. Sacrifice health to deal damage based on amount of health. I don't really like the idea of giving up my health for that. Push enemies back with force and grant protection. Sure. It's glowing, so we'll give it a shot. What shield are we using? Spartan one. Okay, so a very small parry window, but stronger special counterattacks. And Fury. Okay. Secret has more dialogue.
Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of us. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their former comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they've lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
That's kind of interesting, I guess. No words of encouragement from Tyr this time, huh? That was an input delay moment. Okay. Health burst with spear kills. Stun grabbing increases strength. Gift of strength on axe kill. I think the health burst. I feel like ever not choosing the health burst is kind of a bad idea because it's just continuous healing. Again, I don't know the meta of this. This is like the first time I'm playing this pretty much. But where I'm at with what I know about this mode so far, I feel like ways to heal are kind of like the best choices to make so far. Okay. I do like the artillery. The charge and siphon is fun, though. Do that one, just because I've done the other one twice so far. And both times I haven't actually managed to pull off its effect.
In my defence, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I've known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, would be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I have married you.
Well on, brother. I deserve it.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Sorry, I was reading the dialogue. I like that Kratos is pissed at him. That's nice. I do actually really like the relationship Kratos and Mimir have. I know some people don't, but I do.
Little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
Do I want any of this? That sounds like it could be fun. That'll encourage me to, like, hold the block a little bit. Yeah, because that takes a while to charge up. So there's a runic down there. Is there a chest down there? No. So runic or mystery? We'll do another mystery door. Right, it takes me to these, the Chamber of Munos. Now I remember. Still don't know what that means exactly. Ah, fuck you. Was that it? Nah, that's it apparently. Okay.
More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume.
Oh, yeah, you're right, man. Well, I suppose you are the smartest man in the world. Just wrap it up. How long have I been streaming this for? Now we're in 15 minutes. Oh, there's a chest here. I don't see the things I'm supposed to smack, though. Oh, there's one, maybe. Okay, so I think I see what I have to do here. There's one. There's two. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Where is the third one? I feel like it's probably like really obvious and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Wait, why didn't that one explode? The fuck? One. Two. Three. Here we go. I don't know why that didn't work last time. Yeah, where am I supposed to go is the question. Question that I do not know the answer to. There's a door here. That's a safe bet, right? So... Okay, yeah, I can only choose one. That's what I thought. So this is stats, perk, or weapon glyph. We'll do a weapon glyph. Why not? Protect, deal extra, or if they charge, have moderate ground passing cooldown. We'll do this one. This door does not have a marking on it, so I don't know where it's taking me. Oh, I'm just back here. Okay.
You told Sibyl you could not give her what you needed. You spoke with cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But there's prospects for terrible. Can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. It is great privilege and yours in the present.
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticised the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Again, I like that they're genuinely friends. Like, it's one of the only times Kratos ever opens up with anybody. There's a door there. So, runic. Is there anything up here? There's that. And this. Maybe this isn't the same place for each one. That'd make things a little easier once I'm a little more familiar with the layouts. We'll do this one. Sure, why not? What weapons do... Okay, I only have one for this. I detonated that fucker already. Yep. Is there any chests or Healy orbs? Do I need Healy? Yeah, I could deal with a Healy orb, but I don't need one. I'm not seeing any Healy. I see a chest up there. I don't see any heal orbs. Unless there's one down here. There's one down here. Very good. Health burst on a successful runic attack kill. Stunned enemies in this. Okay. So far, the only kill I have is the spear rain, though. I don't know if that alone is strong enough to get any kills on its own, so this might take some.
Back to Seabird and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
I feel like I'm going to want to stream more of this, but also play more of it on my own. So, fair warning that you guys are probably going to get the story told really out of order.
Hardly wait to see your choice.
Oh, that sounds like such a bad idea. Oh, this disables, like, completely? Is it only for the 4 encounters, though? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it for a biscuit. Or is it risk it for a Trisket? I can never remember. Oh god, a Traveler. I hate these things. So these fuckers, you have to, like, break their armor down and not do that terrible thing that I just did. At least this one doesn't have a shield. The shield ones are even more annoying. The shield ones have a giant shield on their back, which automatically reflects all fucking attacks, and it's so goddamn annoying. So you can only hit them from the front, basically. So that one's the boss stage. Is there a healing stone? Yes, there is. Very good, we like healing stones. Also, didn't I buy a thing that made it so, like, different colored urns would appear or something? Have I just not been noticing those? Or did I not end up buying them? I figure the likelihood of me getting a last second evade might be a little bit better just because of the input delay. But it could also be worse because of the input delay. This thing's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight because of the input delay, I'll tell you that. These things are a pain in the ass to fight even without input delay. Nope. Lock back onto the dragon, thank you. There we go. Oh, there's another one of you fuckers. Great. Yeah.
That's the one you needed. I think Valhalla's button is satisfied.
Is there a chest in here? I don't see a chest. No, does not. Oh, no, there's a chest there. I must have blinded it. That'll happen a lot. Okay, let's see. Drastically increased power of rising wind. What combo is that? Right, that's the proper combo that I never fucking use. But I'm gonna buy it so I can try and start using it. So the combo I always end up doing is this. I really like that combo. What I should be doing is this. Because minus the extra R2 I just did, that one, the thing I just got will will boost the power of that tornado. I just never fucking use that combo.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward.
Okay, do I need anything? My health is good, but my rage is like empty. So I will buy a miner. Okay. I mean, that's half. That's pretty decent. Okay. I don't think I have a key, so I'm just gonna head straight to the little dust tornado. See what enemy we'll get this time. Oh great, it's not one of these fuckers. I do suck at fighting these things. It did, okay. Fuck, that's it. See, I just do that out of instinct. Even when I tell myself I shouldn't. God damn it. Yes, thank you, Amir, I noticed. Again, in case anyone needs a refresher, I'm playing this over remote play, so there is input delay. If it looks like I'm making weird mistakes, it's probably because of that. Like... Haha. God, that fucker. Again, I don't like that enemy. I do struggle with him. Like, even in the base game, that one kicks my ass a lot. Let's see. Immediately restore a fair amount. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Unfortunately, I did use the heal mid-battle, so I don't get another one. What does my current relic do? Is there a way to check that? I think it's this one, right? Push enemies back with force and grant an aura of protection. Okay. Forgot to use that. I probably could have used that. Turn Mimir's discomfort into Bifrost. What is Mimir's discomfort? Slash forward 3 times. I'm curious what this does. I feel bad for using Mimir as a guinea pig, but I'm curious to see what that does.
Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belongs to a boot camp in the battle of the Jinsei. This ship was part of a fleet being attacked by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters when I heard women screaming.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It's the boat captain point that seems to follow me wherever I go.
I could get another heal. That sounds good, yes. I think I'll do that. More damage for my favorite weapon, yeah. Oh wait, I could buy those? I need those for something. What do I need these for? Right, okay. I need to collect one of every one of these. There's one for each weapon to buy the Divine Triumphs, which were used for purchasing upgrades, I think. Or, like, specific upgrades. So I will try to remember that. But I get those after the first stage. Or level 2. Second phase. Mid-tier. Whatever you want to call it. After the first chosen. I do wish the Blades of Chaos had, like, the original trilogy length to them. They're still fun, but, like, original series Blades of Chaos had range. And, like, you can still kind of see it with stuff like that, but even that is, like, nothing compared to the shit Kratos does with them in God of War 3. Like, the whole grappling from the fucking hippocampus thing during the Poseidon fight. Hippocampus, is that what those things are called? The water horses. I think hippocampus might be something else. Might be like a medical term. Okay, back to the judges. No dish for me this time. Maybe only get one of those after a successful tier fight. Which again, I've only done one successful tier fight so far. I've only reached tier once, and I beat him the one time. The other, I've died twice. No, 3 times. I've died 3 times. Oh, hi Helios. Made it to tier once, and then was taken out by the story like the first 2 runs I did. Or no, the first run I did. What is this? Weapon damage. Reduced. Reduces stun damage. Grant high parrying. I don't think I'm gonna do either of those. If I wasn't playing with remote play and I had a shield that didn't have super punishing parries, then maybe. But yeah. It looks like this one is 4.
Untether yourself, man! Why are you using that weapon? Confused?
Oh right, this is a thing. So Greek enemies can, like, absorb an element by tethering themselves to you, and in order to, like, get your power back, you have to use the opposing element. Here's a yellow void.
Looks like their version of a parade slide. Out for horns!
Oh, there's the classic God of War music again, I just noticed it. Again. Playing with input delay and a punishing shield was probably not the best idea, but it was the glowy shield, so I didn't have a choice. that fucker down. Now I just have to deal with the siren. So what does that orb do? Oh, okay, so fire, so I need to use ice. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is a classic kill animation. Okay.
The thing someone told you to kill. Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Scott Harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
Okay, increase. Okay, that's good. Is this? Oh, I do like that skill, but I have to do this one. That is too good. Do, do, do. Okay, this fucker.
There's the one you have to get. From behind, incoming. Now, what is that?
Oh, it's Helios's discomfort. Okay. I feel less bad about using that on Helios, to be real.
Let them hit us with.
Laser poison.
Say what?
I fucking love the spear moveset in this game. It's just really fun. Like, yes, this game's combat is really quote-unquote cinematic, and that's a fair criticism, but it's also still just kind of fun. Okay. So this time looks like I can go up here. Ooh, good, a Healy Stone, thank you. I probably didn't need to use that, and probably shouldn't have, since my health was actually kind of decent. There was a yellow rift here. But it's fine. Fuck around and find out, right?
Right flank.
What the fuck is hitting me over here? Is it just the fucking siren? Because, like, that animation is making me think there's a, like... Okay, yeah, it is just a siren. Okay. I was thinking there was, like, a nightmare or something I just wasn't seeing. I'll just fuck up this siren real quick. That's a fun kill animation. He was already dead, I just did that for style points. Okay, what was this? House touch. Okay. Hold on. I mean, this is kind of just good because the element fades super quick anyway, so like why wouldn't you choose that? There's a chest over here. That's good. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. We're at almost a stage 3 red. Getting up on the fire first. is it? Cyclops. There's something like right behind me too. Okay, I need to like take down this Cyclops so I can actually like fuck up these fuckers a little bit too. Oh, fuck you! What item do I use against wind? I don't know what item I use against wind. Okay, firewood. Fair enough. Come on, really? I just literally got cock blocked. Great. Come on. Oh, god damn it. I saw it coming. Come on, Spirit, thank you. That was bad. Well, at least I hadn't used my redstone yet. This fucker's still around too.
There's something at your back.
This fucking Cyclops is really annoying. God damn it. That was a hardcore misplay at the end there. In my defense, my nose got itchy and I couldn't ignore it, so my hand literally wasn't on the controller in time to dodge there. I should have tried to just tough it out. That was a bad call.
Well, if I have any advice, I think it's high time to invest in some personal upgrades.
I was just thinking the same thing, Mir. Ain't that a quinky dink? Though I have been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I think I'm going to call it though.
One step closer to mastering Valhalla. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you on your path.
And we'll finish with this.
Continue.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic. To treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that'll change when you forgive. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Again, I like that Kratos just responds with grunts, but alright. Thank you guys for watching. I saw I got a couple of views. It means a lot. I might stream more of this. This was actually a lot more enjoyable than I was kind of expecting it to be. And I enjoy a good roguelike. Like I said, I'm probably going to stream, or not stream, I'm probably going to play a lot of this just on my own. And so the story is probably going to be a little, like, out of order, but that's fine. I'm kind of starting with the last entry anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. This was a really out of the blue stream, but I appreciate it. I hope everyone had a good time, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.